I'm Jerome,
And I'm Chris.
and this is the first episode of Just Create. Chee! Wait, hold on one second. Wait a minute.
It's a 22.
Hey.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
You know, I actually haven't fully listened to that song. I just know that clip. That's it.
Well, I was going to add the chopper bit because she goes like mad. Brrr, back. She goes crazy.
Yeah, no, I need to listen to that. I actually need to listen to that now. Yeah, man, it's the first episode. What day is it today? It doesn't even matter about the date, but it is the first episode in January. Yes. And I'm excited.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I can't wait. So much to talk about.
Exactly.
So much content, ideas.
So much challenges.
Oh, yes.
So
Have you got
much
a challenge
challenges
for our people today?
Do you know what? I haven't, but I think maybe by the end of, today, we can start with a simple challenge,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we'll think of one. We can start with a simple challenge. Just ease them in, Ease them in.
Yes. How's your day been so far?
It's all right. Got up early, planned, for today. Got everything set up. Setting up is a myth, especially when you don't have no space in your bedroom. Mm-hmm. It's just long. If you ever see the setup in here, it's just long. But you know what? We got to do what we got to do.
Yeah.
We've got to do what we got to do.
Got to work with what you have.
We got to make it work. Yeah, exactly. And yours?
My day's been all right. Well, I wanted to train, but the kids them just woke up and just interrupted my training.
Took out the day.
My plans to train, so it's just like, no, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I did that yesterday. Yeah. I trained yesterday.
You're lucky. Yeah. I'm trying to be consistent. I can't be consistent at the moment because life, Mrs. working, kids.
Yeah.
Before I had a routine, now it's just out the window.
It's hard. It is hard, but we just got to make it work the best we can.
Yes, definitely. I mean, the plan is make sure I have a routine. If it's not a routine, then just work with it because I do shift work. So this week, I'll start work like midday. So I'll try my best to wake up early, train before I take the kids to school.
Yeah.
And then next week, I'm on late. So it's like I get home late and I don't want to wake up early. And be mashed up for the whole day. So
it's true. It's true. I think we should have a key word for maybe January. Maybe we should have a keyword every month. I think consistency should be a keyword for cool. January. Consistency in content, consistency in working out. Mm-hmm. I think that should be good.
Yes.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. All right, consistency.
I
don't know how I'm gonna do, but consistency.
Okay, right. So today's episode. Wow, Number one. The topic is, what is the right content? What is the right content? I mean, you know what? I've heard so many people turn around to me and say they get it right, the next minute they get it wrong. It's like, I don't know what to post. They like this, but they don't like that.
Yeah.
And it's up and down.
Up and down. I think the main thing you need to figure out for you first. I think that's important to, try something out and be like, okay, I like this and I don't like that. So you can eliminate certain things. And I don't think there is a right content. There's so many different types of content out there. Do you know what I mean? It's okay, what's your favorite content?
I think my favorite content is just, I'll say creating tips. That's my favorite content. But then, you know what? I will go on Instagram purely for inspiration. And I'll see something and I'm like, ooh, you know what? I like that. I want to create that.
Recreate it.
For me, it's fine. That content for me. It may not be for my followers.
For someone else.
Yeah.
See, I use Pinterest for that. I am anybody that knows me knows I'm a lover of Pinterest. Some of my posts says Pinterest made me do it. I love it. Pinterest has so many different types of inspiration on there. You can't not pick one. So you shouldn't get lost.
Yes. Wait, before we even start, we haven't even spoken about
Oh
ourselves.
yeah, Just got to show. Nobody even knows who we are.
All right, cool. So we'll start with you, Chris. Start with you.
Man,
what is your background? What do you do?
My background. What, like, we talk about, like, what we taking back? Like, how did I get into this?
How'd you get into this? How'd you get into this?
Okay, so I'm just gonna take it back to college. That was like, last year or something like that. Yeah. When I was in college, I did, what was my course? I think it was fashion and textiles, but I didn't really like it. I knew, like, the later years I was supposed to do media, but by that time it was too late. I discovered Photoshop, and then, like, I was just on Photoshop discovering everything, learning everything by myself. And I think that's where I really loved, like, photo manipulation and stuff. And then from there, when I left college, I did art. Like, I do painting on large canvases and things like that. And then it kind of progressed. My auntie's a photographer, and then I used to be like her number one model. I don't care what any of my other people say, but I was her number one model. And she has like a load of cameras, and I still really wasn't even into like photography like that. I was mainly interested in being in front of the camera. But then after that, like, after the years went on, I decided, like, I really liked the whole lockdown thing happened, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to go insane. I'm not just going to watch bare Netflix. I'm going to do something productive, something creative, because that's what I like doing, creative things. So I just decided to go through my wardrobe, find out random outfits, use my phone at the time, and create reels, create different kind of photos, use different locations in my areas. And then it's kind of progressed from there. And now I bought my first proper camera. I'm so in love with it. Ooh. My Sony A7 Mark II. Yeah. Sponsor us, Sony. Sponsor us. And now I'm like, I'm reaching out to a lot of people, and people are reaching out to me and saying, hey, can we collab? And I'm like, I don't have the experience that what I want to have at the moment. But again, it's all about learning. So yeah, I'm just like, come, let's go. And I'm working with so many great photographers, so many different people at the moment to create different content. So I don't know if I answered the question, but that's a little bit about me.
That's cool. Well, you're a social media manager as well, aren't you?
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for reminding me. So yeah, that's like important.
I mean, the responsibilities of a social media manager? Because I mean, someone's asked me to manage their page, but then I'm like, yeah, what do you want me to do?
What do you do? Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm still figuring it out, but the social media manager is basically what you do for your page, you do for someone else. Okay. So you check on analytics, you do research on certain hashtags that you're supposed to do, check your competitors and what they're doing, and then see how you can improve your work, managing the scheduling of the timing of when you're supposed to post, things like that. It's just all about optimization and managing someone else's account, because not everybody is social media savvy. Not everybody likes it. They know they have a goal. They know they want to post things out, but they don't know how to do it. So it's people like me, and people with more experience that are like, you know what, let me take it on. I know what to do. I can create your content, be it fitness or beauty or whatever. I can come down, get your shots that you need, and just run the thing, really.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, okay. Literally. But it's fun.
Something that people pretty much do on their social media, that like anyone
exactly yeah,
content manager, social media manager, should I say,
social media manager. Yeah okay. So like, I'm fairly new to it, but I've been doing my own socials for some time, so it's just about transferring it from my account now and then to someone else's account.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but better, making it, better.
Yeah, your touch on
me. Yeah. Me, I just ramp around on my page. My page, like, more jokes and then like little quirky stuff. But if I'm doing it for someone else, it's a more professional thing. Yeah.
See, that's the thing. There's a couple of times where someone's asked me to do something for them. Let's say create something for them, or logo or what have you. Instantly, I know what to do for them. Because obviously I'm asking them the right questions and so forth, and I can just get down and do whatever.
Yeah.
My thing now,
I overthink it. We overthink it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's clear when you're talking to a client, you give them all the specs, you ask them all the questions, you know clearly what they want. But with you, with me, with you, we don't know what we want.
Listen,
we
you see
know
the
what
Just
we
Create
want.
logo? Did you know how long that took me? That took me a while. I was like,
No, but it's sick though. Like
I'm happy with
it's
it.
good.
Thank you.
No, it is sick. It is sick.
So I
So
don't know
yeah.
what I want to do with it. I was just like, it's gonna look so basic. I don't
No,
know.
but it worked. No, it will work because remember I was like, "Is that a pencil? It's a pencil, isn't it?"
Oh yeah. See, from when you said that, I was like, yep,
See?
job done.
See, yeah, I was like, "Is
That's all I
that
wanted.
pencil? Is that pencil?" Yeah. Nah, it's good. I can't do logos. You know, one thing I can't do.
Oh, serious?
I'm crap at logos. Forget that. Simple like text. Nah, I'm out. I'm out. Get me to edit someone and put them in a desert. Yeah, with a waterfall behind. Yeah, I can do that. Give me a text. Give me logo. No, forget that. I'm out. I'm not doing it. That's my brother. He's a graphic designer. He does all that.
Okay. Does it run in the family like art and design?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of us, we like to draw. We like to paint. I get it from my mum. My brother's a graphic designer. My younger brother, he likes to draw and stuff, and he does a bit of logo designs as well. So yeah, now that you've actually pointed that out, yeah, I think he does actually a little bit.
Okay. See, I'm the only one, to be honest, in my family.
Yeah.
I'm the only one. Actually, you know what? My cousin, I think she does a bit of graphic designing, but not too hard. I think she studied it in uni, but where she's working now, it's not graphic designing. But
So what's your background then?
My background is well, in college. I went Kingston College.
Pew, pew, pew.
Wait, hold on. I ain't getting no pew for my college.
Wait.
I ain't getting no pew.
Did you say what college?
No, you know, my college don't get pew. Don't. I'm not even gonna mention it. It don't get no pew. So we just move on. Let's just move on. All right, pew.
But so I went Kingston College and I studied art and design because I like designing. I was started off drawing like cartoon characters and stuff like that. And then obviously it went to like portrait, still life and all them things there.
Yeah.
And I actually dropped art and design in college. I dropped it because the first year it was like, you got me drawing with sticks. Why am I painting with sticks? Like,
it'd be like that. Yeah.
So it was like, what's this? And then it went to, because art and design is like a mixture of things. It's not like a specific thing. So it's got graphic design in there. So I saw the first Apple computer. Remember it is the big monitor, different colors and stuff.
Hefty ones, yeah.
Yeah, and they introduced me to Photoshop, but I don't know what I was doing, to be fair. I was like, this is mad. So long and story short, I dropped it. And now I'll say I'm a DJ, I'm a promoter as well. So in terms of like trying to promote my events and so forth, I have to create stuff. So
it's true. Your flyers and
so flyers and everything, videos. So before I was hiring out people to do that. So I'll call a designer and do a flyer for me. But it took about like 2 graphic designers. So there's one graphic designer that I paid for. He was expensive. His name's Paperboy. So shout out to Paperboy. Like his stuff is.
Shout out to Paperboy. Pew.
Yes.
Pew.
So his stuff is like lit. Like some of the stuff that he comes out with is just wow. And so it was after him. It was too expensive. Didn't have the budget. Then I hollered at another designer. Saw their stuff and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. You've just put a picture. You just grab the picture from anywhere and then just put some text on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that. That's nothing. So then downloaded Photoshop, started playing around with it, YouTube, couple tutorials. I still do it now if I need to find anything specific. And then, started creating my own flyers. And then from there, started creating other people's flyers, creating my own stuff. And then I got into photography because obviously you run an event, you want to take some pictures so you can promote the next event and so forth.
Yeah.
Had a few run-ins with dodgy photographers, one either letting me down or one I just didn't like the quality of the photos and stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, let me just invest in a camera for myself, play around with it, take pictures of my event. I think pictures were decent and that people started to see the photos and stuff. And then I invested in the camera that I'm using now.
What camera is it?
It's a Nikon Z6.
Sponsor us, Nikon. You know I'm gonna do that, innit? Anything. Sponsor us, Nikon.
So so this camera now, especially with my lenses, Sigma, sponsor us.
Yeah.
Sigma. So
sponsor us, Sigma. It's a sponsored kind of year.
Yeah,
it is
straight.
a sponsored kind of year.
But yeah, so ever since I invested in this now, all my shots, like I've got my own style now. So yeah, just taking pictures. I started just playing around with it, just testing, going to like street photography, going all over London, taking pictures and stuff, obviously doing my events. And then other people started seeing my work. They started booking me for their events to take pictures or video as well. And then yeah, started playing around with Premiere Pro, the Adobe Suite, and we're here today. Just
Hey. All right, cool. Yeah, I think everybody kind of started on the flyer side of things, you know, because I did flyers as well. But yeah. So that's cool. That's really cool.
But and then obviously since lockdown, it was like lockdown. Yeah, it was like, what do you do? Like all the clubs are closed. There's nothing to promote. There's nothing to take pictures of or film or anything like that. And then I just said to myself, you know what? I've bought this camera and I'm just going to play around with it. Take pictures of other things, post it on social media. And then I just got to a point where I was just like, hold on. What can I actually post? Because I'm just going to have Instagram and just not post nothing. And I just said to myself, you know what? I like helping people. So that's the thing. That's where I'm going to go with it. Let me just create a couple things, couple tips for people to help grow their Instagram account or their business, and then just go from there. And from there, from lockdown, wow, oh my gosh, the amount of people that need help or who don't know how to do certain things for social media, it is shocking. I thought everyone pretty much knew what they were doing.
No. And the thing is, they keep quiet as well. They keep quiet until you ask them, like, do you need help with something? I noticed that because I was showing, so I did the whole tip thing, but it was on my stories. So I didn't do it like on my main post. And then like I used the polls and the questions and asked people. Like I remember one point I was showing people, I kept getting hacked for some strange reason. I don't know why. I've got a small account. No one really cares about my account. So I was thinking, why am I keep getting hacked? So you know, one of your posts, you was like, oh, check your login activity.
Oh yeah.
So I think one time I got hacked and they put up some shopping picture about Ray-Bans on a piece of paper. Oh, £79 for Ray-Ban. And it was just someone holding a piece of paper. Yeah. And someone was like, oh, you got hacked. So from there, I was like, all right, I need to figure out what's going on. So I think I shared one of my first tips I showed was like me scrolling through my settings and going, oh, if you go into your login settings and then you check logging activity, you can see people are logged in from certain areas. I had people logged in from Birmingham, in somewhere in the US of A, like all around the world, and I was like, this is dumb. Wow. When I put that out, people started checking their login activities. They got back and it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Like, why is someone coming into my account? I've only got like 525 people. It doesn't matter how many followers you've got. It didn't matter. But people were appreciative of that. Like, they didn't know. So yeah, I do like the whole tip side of things because you just learn so many things from it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, but that's what brings us down to like, what's the right content to for people. I mean, what I think is right for me isn't right for my followers. So it's like, how do you figure out? I mean, when did it click for you that, okay, this is the right piece of content that I should be posting?
Analyzing the likes between certain pictures that I would post, like seeing that one one post would do really well. One post was like, 2 likes. No, seriously, there's one reel up there now. It's got 2 likes and it's hurting my soul, but I can't take it down. I can't take it down. So I'm like, but 2 likes? No, that's doing me day. But I know why that happened though. I think I know why it happened. It's because, when you post a reel and then like you can also post it on your main feed. I decided not to post it on my main feed. I just decided to keep it to the reel section. So I think when you only keep it to your reel section, it doesn't do as, this is what I've discovered, it doesn't do as well. But when you post on your feed, more people see it. So I think for me, discovering what was right is that I was just analyzing certain posts of like, what am I doing in this post that I'm doing in that post, and what's the difference. So I think that's when I knew what was right for my followers.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, for when I post my family on my personal account, and that gets hella likes.
Yeah.
Everyone loved the Black family.
Everyone loves yes, man. Black family man.
Family.
Yeah.
So loads of likes and stuff like that. And when I post my flyer now, I get like 10 likes. It's like, what? I know you lot are online. You lot are just like my first picture of my family and that.
They scroll past it on purpose.
I'm like, hey, come check out my event. Come down.
Yeah.
They don't like it.
Nope. Not doing it.
It could be a thing where they just see a lot of information and just keep scrolling. It's like, okay, scroll. So, like, now, obviously, since lockdown, doing the tips and just helping other people out, my followers like all of that stuff. They'll pass it on. They'll share it as well. Some of them will save it for later. So for me, I know that's the right piece of content for my followers. It may not be for all of them. I mean, I've got nearly reaching 3,000 followers, and that piece of content, say for like helping people, because I'm a DJ as well, so I'll help DJs, give them a couple tips on certain things, or other promoters how to promote something, or up and coming promoters. That will only help out a couple hundred people that follow me out of 3,000. So all content isn't the right content for all of your followers, because
it's not.
For me, it's impossible to create a content for every single person that follows.
It's true. It's true. It's true, because like when I going back on like when you said about posting your family is bare likes, and then posting flyers, like nothing. When I post. You've been waiting to use that one, didn't it?
Oh yeah. It's been sitting there.
This isn't even me. I'll post like a picture where I've got, just a little bit of thigh out, a little bit of shoulder out. I was like, likes. Oh, like Chris has got a shoulder out.
Like fire emojis.
Bare fire emojis. Me. And then I'll post something like me with my hair looking rough and my hoodie, and then like it's like, we don't want to see that.
Isn't it?
We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that, Chris. Sometimes, I have to cover up a bit. We don't want to see that. So it's funny. It's hilarious. But, we keep moving. You just keep doing what you're doing in it. And then eventually, hopefully, they don't mind the hoodie one day. The hoodie post.
But then I feel like it's all, everything has to be authentic. Because people like authenticity. So,
yeah.
I mean, you post about yourself, what you like, how you dress, and so forth, and then you're also giving out tips to help other people as well. So people want to see your life; they want to know what you're actually about. Like they want to see your personality.
Yeah.
So it's like an all-rounder type of thing. So as you said before, there isn't a right piece of content. The right piece of content only works for a few. So you got to understand the goal of the content that you're about to create. And,
that's important.
Yeah, so it's understanding their pain points. So for instance, I wake up this morning, what am I going to create? I'm going to create how to create a podcast. I probably have a few people on my account who are thinking to create a podcast. How I'll start that is literally just asking a question in my stories. To be fair, just gathering pieces of information, because that's how you. Because how else are you gonna find out who's following you, or if if this piece of content is right for you. So ask questions in your stories, and then from there you get the results, and then you're like, you know what? Okay, I can create this piece of content for that batch of people.
Yeah.
And then from there, as long as it's impacting them, I'm fine with that. That's the main goal.
Yeah, exactly. That is the main goal.
That's the main
That
goal.
is,
So
at least if even for me, my thing is, even if one person finds it useful, then I'm happy with that. I'm completely happy that one person has found it useful. If not one person finds it useful, I might have to switch up my game. But
Yeah. No, of course,
yeah. But at least one person is like making use of it. You never know what that one person can do. You know what I mean? They could do big things just by you helping them. So
oh yeah, no, definitely. I mean, since I've been doing it and I've gone out, a couple of people have sent me messages saying, "Oh, thank you so much. Like, I learned a lot through following you." And they say it themselves. I may not like everything, but I am watching. I'm learning.
Ain't that amazing though? Like I gotta say, it's amazing for when not even just like my followers, but like other followers of followers, they reach out and they're like, you know what, this was really good. This was really helpful. I loved all those feedback.
Yeah,
I really do.
Love it. It's humbling. It's very humbling.
It is, and it's motivating as well.
Yes.
It's motivating, very motivating. For I remember one of my Instagram, one of my followers, which we're friends now. I remember during lockdown, he used to message me because he's a photographer. Did I say that? He's a photographer, and he used to be like, "I'm just not motivated, but watching you do what you're doing, just by being in your room or creating, just doing what you're doing, like you're getting me motivated again to pick up my camera." And I was like, you know what? That's really nice to hear. I'm so glad that I can encourage you again to pick up your camera and go for it. Now we make bomb pictures. We make 5 pictures. Go. Hey! Shout out to Mr. Two Drinks.
Shout out to you. Yeah, man. No, that's great. Love it. I mean, you meet a lot of new people. Your circle, you get a new circle, to be honest.
Yeah.
Everyone just comes in that space. You all,
yeah.
Everyone's relating to the same thing.
Yes.
The same thing, and then from there you build
great connect with great network. Friend, I didn't even like. I've got a couple people from Instagram that I'm actually like cool and we're friends with. I didn't even think it can get into that, but it did, and I'm so grateful. Like I feel really blessed to know these people, because it's just there's something about knowing amazing people. Like it's just a good feeling. It is a really good feeling.
It is, and that's it. I feel like, so I mean, that comes down back to having the right content. It's not for everyone. You don't have to have a big amount of followers. You don't have to have 10K or anything like that. As long as that piece of content is impacting a certain amount of people, and that is the goal, to target those certain amount of people. Yeah, you're winning. Like, it's for them. It's not for everyone. I mean, I've got loads of accounts like venues or restaurants that follow me. They're not gonna like my stuff because you lot are on there just for a social presence. Like, you're not interacting with anyone. You're just there, so people can just find you.
Exactly. And hey, if you don't like it, it's absolutely fine. Just hit that unfollow button and it's cool. It's in the man, it's cool. And then you'll find someone else, and like that. I don't ever take offense to it. It's just like, some people are just for the season. You did what you had to do to help them, and now they moved on. It's fine, but that's like, people can sometimes take social media a bit too seriously. It's it's not about that. Just spread positivity and just help.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, like, how many times do you clean out your Instagram account? Do you even clean it out?
Well, like, take off pictures and archive them.
No, like remove followers. Do you remove followers?
You know what? No, I'm too lazy for that. No, I can't bother. Just forget it. I don't sit there and go like, okay, are you following me? I'm not gonna lie, there's some accounts I'm like, because I'm a nosy person, I'm like, I'm wondering if you're following me. And then like it might be a bit petty, but yeah. Then if I see you, if I see you unfollowing me because like not like I'm just like, oh wait, hold on, we've actually met in person, so all right, you're not really feeling my vibes anymore. Fine, like I'm not gonna lie, we can be petty. Yeah, I unfollowed them. Yeah, I unfollowed them. I'm gonna be straight. I unfollowed you. Hey, I'm gonna be real straight. Yeah, I unfollowed you. So yeah, but I don't do the clear out.
Okay, cool. I mean, I do my clear out like every 3-6 months. If I get the time to do it.
Why do you do a clear out?
Because it's, to be honest with you, it's all about engagement. So with Instagram, will push out your content. So the algorithm works for us. A lot of people say it works against us, but it actually works for us. So when you post your piece of content, it goes to all of your followers, every single one of them. There's not one account that it doesn't actually go to. So it goes to every single one of them. The only way they see it is when they log on. So, and because there's so many people on at the same time, they may not see it because the amount of times that they log on. So for instance, I throw up a post at 7 o'clock this morning. You jump on at 7:30. You're more likely to see it because not many people are posting at that time.
It's true.
If I post again, say like 12:30ish, everyone's on their lunch break. Let's say
before work,
lunch break, post everyone's all on their phones at lunch break, so they just scrolling. If I was to post now at lunchtime, my content may not be seen because they've done so much scrolling, they've logged off now. Lunchtime done, okay, back to work kind of thing. They may see my content in the evening. That's why you get loads of people that will like stuff once later on, and then later on in the evening, like they've liked it now.
But you know what? I find it's a bit tricky these days, because everybody's working from home. Everybody has a constant lunch break. I'm not lying. I'll be at my computer and have my phone in another hand. So it's a bit on my side. It's a bit more difficult to see. I see in like my insights that my best times are like 9 a.m., 12 p.m. and I think it's either 9 p.m. or 6 p.m. One of them. I think it's 9 p.m. But even still, when I post at those times, I still don't. I don't know. It's random. It's becoming random. So yes, the algorithm works, but I feel like Instagram is messing about because I think since that, I can't say this word. I'm sorry. Monetization.
I know how to say it, and you just made me just mumble it.
No, I didn't make you.
Monetization. There we go.
There we go. That one. That one, guys. Yeah, that word. Yeah. Since they done that, right? No, they're not making it easy. My reels used to get pushed out. Now they're just not getting pushed out that much. So maybe it's a type of content. Maybe it is the type of content that I'm doing, because when I was all cracking jokes and making dumb posts, like, the voiceovers and stuff like that. They were getting pushed out. Now I'm trying to be a bit more serious. Although I have got a couple of like jokes ones just sitting in my drafts. I don't know whether I should post them or not. But now that I'm getting a little bit more serious, it's like, all right. I feel like they're holding it back a bit. I think Instagram's being stingy with me. I'm just going to say, I'm going to take it personal.
Because they're doing a lot of testing, to be fair. They do a lot of testing. I mean, they're trying to roll out, before when they first started, it was, you can see everyone's post in, no, I can't say this word, chronological
order.
There you go. That's the word. There you go. See, I'll get tongue tied on that one. But yeah, so they're looking to roll that back out. So they've only they're testing it with a couple of accounts, but they're looking to roll that out. So, so don't quote me yet because it's not out yet.
Okay, don't quote us, guys. Don't quote us yet. Right.
That's the talks at the moment. So the home, it will be home, and that's literally for what we see now. So everything that's all based on algorithms, what you like and what you interact with. And then you've got following. So that's where you can see everyone's posts, who you follow. In that word,
chronological order. I feel like I'm quite impressed with myself, but yeah, go ahead.
And then you got your favorites. So they're the 3 things that they're gonna roll out. Obviously favorites. Whoever you pick is your favorite. So pick Just Create as your favorites in the
please,
Instagram.
guys.
So,
pick Just Create.
So you can see all of our posts.
I had to look at them for that one.
But yeah, that's what they're looking to do. It's just loads of testing that they're doing.
Yeah, they've been testing, especially when they're paying people out now. They can't ramp around.
Oh yeah,
because they're paying. Yeah, they're paying people, and that's why I'm trying. I don't know about you. I know you are. We try and get paid.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to.
We try and get the shmoneys. Yeah.
10K people.
Yeah.
Follow us. Get us to 10K.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
You don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah, no, but
why not?
But yeah, no, it's. I mean, I have my moments. I will post up a serious reel, not too serious, obviously, just giving out knowledge and stuff, giving out the gems, and it will do well, fairly well. I post something, me and the missus, she will post, let's do a reel. Okay, cool, we do a reel. Something quick and easy, no preparation or anything like that. So my serious one, I'm setting up the camera. I got to do a couple edits here, and so much time it's taking me. What, nearly half an hour to an hour?
Yeah.
I get what, 4,000, 3,000 views on my reels.
Yeah.
Something that takes 5 minutes.
Yep.
5 minutes. We're viral. We gone viral. We're at.
Yeah.
I can't remember what K we're at. I think we're at 30K so far.
Is it?
Just by saying, talking about ourselves, to be fair. That's it.
Yeah, that feeling that when one of my videos went viral, I was so overwhelmed. I was literally so overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. I was like calling my sister-in-law because she's lit at things like that. Like I keep begging her to be like, just be my manager, but she's like, I've got things to do. And I was like, oh my gosh, what should I do? She's like, get on the wave and create more. I swear to you, I shut down. I couldn't do it. And now I was overthinking. This was back in lockdown. So I was overthinking things now. Before, when I was just posting for fun, post it out just because I like creating funny videos to make my followers feel good. Like if they're in a negative state, I want them to be in a positive one. So I don't mind looking stupid. I don't mind looking silly for you to have like one smile for the day, you know. This reel that I did, went viral. Bare likes, bare comments, a load of views. I was proud, but I didn't know what to do. But going forward now, if that happened again, I'm jumping on that wave. I'm riding that wave, as Miguel said. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I feel like when someone goes viral, they feel like they go into like a drawdown kind of thing and get depressed, like a social media depression kind of thing, because
it happens.
The next post ain't going viral. It's not doing as well as the first one.
That too. That I think for me, what it was is, and looking back, I think I should have had thicker skin, because I do normally have thicker skin, but I think because it was online, I never dealt with that before. But like, I had a lot of positive comments. But then I got a couple negative and offensive comments, and those 1 or 2 comments, they just ruined all the nice ones. They just took away all the good ones, and I shouldn't have let that happen. I shouldn't have, but I'm only human. It happens.
Yeah, of course.
It happens. Yeah, and you don't know how to deal with something and until you've been in that situation. Now, if that happens again, I got some things to say. I got some things to say to y'all.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. I mean, I feel like it's like imposter syndrome at one point.
Yes.
When I post certain things, it's like I know what I'm talking about. It's because I've experienced it.
Yeah.
I'm not making this up. So and if someone jumps in the comments and says, "No, it's not like that," what are you talking about?
And exactly.
Like, this is my experience. No one can't tell me nothing. I'm experiencing this. Like, there's no right or wrong. Like, this is what I know. Boom, we'll put it out there.
Yeah, exactly. I do want to say, guys, if you know what, because some people actually don't know what it is. If you know what imposter syndrome is, just drop your definition of what it is in the comments. That's what I want to. Yeah, drop it in because I want to see. There's so many different variations of what people's perspective of imposter syndrome is, and to them, because I didn't even know about that until a while ago. But it's so true. But you know what? I feel like ain't that for the other episode?
It's for our next episode. Yes, definitely.
And so you gonna have to sign in for the next one.
Yep. So right. So our takeaway, because we're gonna wrap it up soon.
Yeah.
We got not got long left, and
I got content to make as well.
and it's my daughter's birthday today, so yeah.
Yay! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! So she's 4 today, so yeah, I'm gonna be busy man today. So the right piece of content to post. There isn't one. There isn't a right piece of content.
There isn't one. No, there isn't one. There isn't one.
The main thing is the goal. If you're answering your followers' pain points, you create content for those pain points. Yep. That's it right there. To be fair.
Simple. Don't overcomplicate it.
You're not gonna cater to every single follower that you have.
Nope.
As long as you impact the ones who the content is for. And that's it.
Yeah. And that is it.
Literally it. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. You know what? You know how long I've been waiting to say that. I
was looking at you. I was like, you go, man. Well, you know what? It's gonna end up with a banging. It is our first episode.
Isn't it?
It's our first episode. Hey.
That's right. We are here to stay. We're gonna be giving you some gems each and every week. Also, we have a Facebook community group that you can join. We will send out tips. Also, we'll be sending the podcast episodes inside there as well. If you have any questions or anything like that, drop us a message. We will answer them to our best knowledge as well. So we will help.
I do want to put, before we end, at the beginning we said about a simple challenge. All right. Do you have one or do you want me to give one?
You give one.
Okay, so this is just a very simple challenge just to get you started. You might not be used to it, but I would say whether it's a phone or you've got a camera, take like a portrait of yourself. Like a selfie, but a portrait. Not with your hand. Don't hold it with your hands. Put it on a stand or something. Lean it up against something. Be creative. And send it in.
Oh yeah, send it in. Yeah, let us know.
Send it in. Yeah.
You know what? Tag us. Tag us.
Tag us
on Instagram. Tag us on Instagram.
That is your challenge. A simple portrait.
Easy. Simple.
Easy. And if you need help, Pinterest, guys. Pinterest made you do it.
Right. So I'm Jerome.
And I'm Chris.
And this is Just Create. And we are signing out. Peace.
Bye.
Love it.
Hey.